Hello, everybody. It is Monday Musings time. It is Monday, the 17th of August. I hope everyone is doing well and staying cool as we continue this incredible heat wave. I know as many of you have, I have traveled across the country and across the world, and I have certainly experienced high humidity and summer thunderstorms and lightning and all the rest, but I don't ever remember it being like this here at home in the Bay Area. I mean, I just don't remember it ever happening. Yes, we have a thunderstorm or a lightning storm, it rolls through and we're done, but it's not that lasts for 2 mornings now. Because there was, if you were up this morning, there was lightning again this morning. Temperatures seem to be going in the right direction, so hopefully that will help the not only our heat situation, but the fire situation, because of course lightning sparks fires, and that is particularly nasty with these dry conditions that we have. So our prayers go out to those fighting fires and anyone who is endangered by the threat of fire and losing their homes. So as you know, we had to cancel mass literally at the last minute this weekend because of the lightning. The lightning was still going for actually both masses, as it turned out. And it was supposed to be well over 90 for the 11, which is by the diocesan guidelines. The bishop asked us not to have mass if it is over 90. That I know that some of you might not particularly care for that. But with research, because unlike, I know some of you follow Father Jerome down at St. Raymond's, they have that beautiful patch of grass that people can sit on during Sunday Mass. But Blacktop, which we have in the back parking lot, or at actually both play yards of the school, can be 30 to 40 degrees warmer than the ambient air temperature. So you can see why I might be a little concerned about mass in the heat. But as I say, the temperatures are going in the right direction, and the weather cooperating, we will absolutely have Mass next weekend as scheduled. This past Saturday, we were able to celebrate the sacrament of confirmation for 53 of our young people. It was a warm morning for sure, but everybody came prepared. So people had their chairs, had umbrellas. Nobody fainted, nobody passed out. Thank you, God. A couple people did take advantage of the shade and our cooling stations so as to prevent that from happening. So kudos to Lisa and the entire religious education team who made that a reality and thought ahead enough to have that available to people. So that is a marvelous thing that continues to happen. Last weekend we had our first outdoor funeral back in the amphitheater directly behind the church, where we have those pillars that I just learned the other evening that my predecessor, Father David O'Rourke, installed, and also a bench that was fabricated by one of our now Eagle Scouts for his Eagle Scout project. So shout out to Sean for that. And the whole reason that bench was made, just as a little background, was because he'd been serving so often and seeing the bishop standing back there for pictures, he thought it would be nice for to have a place for the bishop to sit down. But of course, this year the Mass was outside and pictures were out in front with me. But they were very quick, because it was just me and the newly confirmed people, and then not everyone took advantage of that opportunity. So, things are happening. Life does continue in the midst of the unpredictability of the COVID crisis and this heat wave that we're experiencing. But again, we will get through this. I'm very pleased that even at the last minute, there were so few of you who came expecting mass, the 9 o'clock mass. I don't think there was just maybe one or two people for the 11. Um, and I just want to reiterate. Hopefully, it's obvious. I do not take lightly canceling public masses because, particularly in these days, we are limited to so few. We're looking into the possibilities to see if we can get some more volunteers and possibly do some weekday masses. Those can happen as long as school is distance learning. Again, we're looking into that possibility and hope to make that a reality if we can. We'll continue to do the two Sunday morning masses, the 9 and 11 outside, and the 7 and 1 will be live streamed. Hopefully you saw that the 9 and 11 were live streamed this past weekend, so you were still able to go to mass at your preferred time. Teresa was telling the story at our staff meeting just a few minutes ago of one of you that she was talking to before the 9 o'clock, and you were saying that you were sad that it wasn't live streamed, and she said, "Oh no, it's going to be live streamed." And then you looked at your watch and said, "Oh, well then I have to get home then," and kind of off you went. So again, we'll continue to live stream those masses and have public masses as often as we can. So thank you for your continued support, your continued patience. We will get through this together by the grace of God, because as the Lord promised St. Peter, that the gates of hell will not prevail against his church. And even though it might look differently than we are used to, the work and the ministry of the church will continue, both here at St. Dominic's and the work that you parishioners do as evangelists, as witnesses to Christ in your daily lives, and all of our daily lives that we witness, hopefully give a powerful witness to the passion, death, and resurrection of Jesus, even under exceptional, extraordinary circumstances that we are in today. So God love you, God bless you, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.